are Mitsuki and Toneri actually related? Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thinks this, but I'm definitely in the minority of people that actually think that he could possibly be related to Toneri. Now, I know all of you guys know that Mitsuki is part of Orochimaru's creation. Mitsuki is a synthetic human being, but you have to admit, Mitsuki and Toneri look a lot alike, the skin tone and the hair color, and I always thought that Mitsuki looked a little like he should be in the Otsuki clan, just because of the fact that a lot of people in the Otsuki clan have that kind of skin tone. Now, Orochimaru does have a pale kind of skin tone, but not that kind of pale. The pale that Mitsuki has is like a pale blue kind of skin tone, which Orochimaru doesn't really have. He just have like a pale gray kind of skin tone. I always thought that they did share a striking resemblance. Now, even if you don't believe that Mitsuki and Toneri are exactly related, but you have to admit that they do look a little bit alike. Now, just a spoiler alert, because the actual creation of Mitsuki was in the manga, but it's not in the anime yet, so I'm just going to give you like a little summary of how Mitsuki was actually created. As I said, Mitsuki is a synthetic human being. He was like one test subject out of a lot, and his older brother is actually still alive. His actual name is Log, and Mitsuki was not just conceived out of like Toneri and Orochimaru had a kid, something like that. That's not what I'm saying at all. But what I'm saying is Orochimaru could have possibly taken Toneri's cell and tried to create a perfect version like Toneri, but still fights like Orochimaru. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys all know that Orochimaru does do stuff like this for a living. He does experiment on human beings, but this is kind of extremely different just because of the fact that these are synthetic human beings. Now, Orochimaru did do something like this before in the past. I'm pretty sure you guys know, but Orochimaru took cells from the first Hokage and tried to give it to a lot of people. Those experiments, there was a lot of casualties, and Orochimaru had to pack it up and leave the Hidden Leaf Village because a lot of people found out what he was actually doing. It really didn't work out, but there was one person that actually survived, and I'm pretty sure you guys all know who it is. It's Yamato. Yamato does have the first Hokage cells in him. That's why he has the wood style ninjutsu. It does help him out a lot, but that's the only one that really survived, and Orochimaru actually didn't know that Yamato survived. As I said, he got kicked out of the Hidden Leaf Village. Well, he didn't get kicked out. He had to flee the Hidden Leaf Village because everybody was after that man's neck. So it is extremely possible for them to be actually related and for Orochimaru to take cells from Toneri. Now, the next question is, where will Orochimaru find the cells from Toneri? And I'm pretty sure you guys know there's a Naruto the last movie where Toneri was featured in it. It basically showed everybody what the tenseigan is and what the tenseigan can do. And in that movie, it showed bits and pieces of the moon falling to the earth. Now, as we all know, Toneri was basically the only person on the moon, so any cells from those moon fragments that Orochimaru found was most likely Toneri's. Now, it could have been Naruto's, it could have been anybody else's, but most likely it would have been Toneri because Toneri spent the longest time on the moon. So, if Orochimaru would have actually found cells from Toneri that was on the moon, he could have definitely recreated a whole lot of other synthetic human beings to try to model his actual power and potential, but try to mold the synthetic human beings to fight just like Orochimaru, and that's exactly what Mitsuki does. Just for pure logistics, if Orochimaru did do this, he would have to been doing it extremely quick because, as you guys know, Mitsuki is pretty much the same age as Boruto, and Naruto conceived Boruto probably like a couple years after that movie. For Orochimaru to actually been doing this, he had to do some research and try to figure out how he can actually do it again, because it hasn't been like a day old since he did the experiment with the first Hokage cell. So I'm pretty sure he had to read up and study up on his stuff. So I'm pretty sure in those couple of years, Orochimaru could have been working extremely hard and trying to figure out a way that he can recreate that experiment with Toneri's cells, and Mitsuki can actually be the product of Toneri's cells. It would be extremely crazy to think about how strong Mitsuki can get if that is the actual case. I'm not saying that Mitsuki and Toneri are actually working together, because I'm pretty sure you guys remember Toneri was talking through a snake. I'm pretty sure he wasn't talking to the snake. He was talking through the snake to somebody, and I'm pretty sure that was Orochimaru. That was not Toneri, because Toneri really doesn't have a lot of contact with anybody on the earth. As you guys know, he didn't actually come down to the earth to talk to Boruto. He spoke to Boruto through a dream. So as far as dark chakra goes, I don't think that Toneri is anywhere next to that, or he has anything to do with that as of right now. But it can change. I don't know. Naruto done crazier things, to be honest. And that's another thing. I think that Orochimaru did play a huge part in molding Mitsuki, just because of the fact that, as we know, Mitsuki is extremely sketchy. I'm not saying that Mitsuki is going to have a lot of traits from Toneri. I'm not saying that Mitsuki is going to be just like Toneri. I'm not saying that Mitsuki is going to get the byakugan or a tenseigan. I'm just saying that he can be part of Toneri, and he can have a little bit of traits that Toneri has. And he could possibly be as strong as Toneri in the near future. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that Toneri can actually be related to Mitsuki, and do you think that Mitsuki can actually be as strong as Toneri in the future? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But it's me, your boy Barbie, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my god, oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first,